So now we have our list of articles done. The next thing we need to do is the article page. So let's create a new file called article.php, and in here we are going to include these files like we did with the index.php. And in here we are going to, well, first we're going to check if the user has specified an ID. So we're going to say if isset get ID, and in here we'll display the article. Else we'll say header location index.php, and we'll just exit. So now inside here we're going to say ID is equal to get ID. Well, now what we can do is create a new method in article in our class. Public function fetch data, and it will have the argument article ID. So we're going to say global PDO again. Query equals PDO prepare. Select all from articles where article ID equals question mark, and we are going to bind a parameter. So bind value 1. Again, I'm not going to explain what this is. You'll pick it up if you don't know what it is. So article ID. So what we're saying is select all from articles where article ID equals the variable article ID. So we're just going to execute the query, and we will return query fetch. So now data equals article, what is it, fetch data ID, and we're just going to print this out to see if everything's working. Oops, sorry. Oh, here we go. Undefined variable article. Oh, of course, we need to instantiate the class. So let's try this now. There we go. So what we need to do now is create the actual page. So we're just going to close and open our tags here, and we're going to copy this template from here. Just paste it in here. Now what we want to do, well, I'm just going to fix this indentation. So now what we need to do, we've got our logo here, we just need to change this. So we will say H5, actually no, we'll make this H4, and we'll just echo article title, sorry, data article title H4. So let's try this out. There we go. Now we need to display the date it was posted. So we'll say in here small. Let's just make this a little bit more readable. Small. Posted, and in here we're going to use the date function again, ljs, and we will pass the timestamp. So let's try this. There we go. So that is that. Now we need to add our paragraph tag, PHP echo article content, and this should be data again, sorry about that. Let's just try this out. Now that looks good. We just need to change the line height here to increase readability. Where are we? Here we go. So P line height, we'll say 30. Yep, I think that looks nice. So let's see. Last thing I want to do is add a nice little back link here, so we don't have to keep hitting the back button in our browser. So where are we? We will type anchor tag. We'll just make this a dummy link for now so we can style it, and we'll say and LARR, which stands for left arrow. It's a HTML entity back. So let's see how this looks. Yep, that looks fine to me. We'll just need to change this to index.php, and there we go. So we've got a fully functioning CMS so far. We just need to add the admin end, which we will look at in the next part.